What's up, guys? I'm Bruce Matson, and I'm a senior staff writer for DynastyLeagueFootball.com. I also have a podcast out called The Perfect Cast, so check that out anywhere podcasts are played, iTunes, Google Play, wherever it is, it's there. This episode, I'm going to talk about running backs, my lock of the week, and then also my fade in fantasy football. Always looking at PPR. Half PPR is kind of relevant with these as well, but looking at this more of a PPR perspective, if you have standard questions or anything like that, or any fantasy football questions, period, just hit me up on Twitter at Metric Scout. You can also hit the comments below. I'm more than likely to help you out. So let's get into this. And my lock of the week is David Johnson. Yeah, you're definitely going to start him no matter what, really, because you've drafted him in the first round, more likely in redraft. But against the Bengals, this is a prime matchup. Bengals has one of the worst defenses in the league. According to Pro Football Focus, they're sixth worst in the league against the run. Christian Kirk's going to be out of the lineup. That means more targets are going to be funneled to David Johnson, at least a couple, and that's always better. He should have a breakout game pretty easily. More than likely he's going to blow up. More than likely, reception-wise, he's going to blow up, and he's going to be a guy you want to have in all lineups. You want to stack David Johnson in every lineup you got. Do not have him on your bench. The other running back I'm fading is Josh Jacobs. He's playing the Bears this week. One of the toughest defenses in the league, and they're no nonsense. They're ready to hammer him down. There's injuries on the Raiders right now. Tyrell Williams is more than likely out, and this is just going to be a tough matchup for Jacobs. We're hoping for him to fall in the end zone. Depending on touchdowns is bad news for running backs. That's just something you just don't want in fantasy. I'm nothing against him. He'll probably have his weeks later on in the season, but against the Bears, that's not that great. DFS-wise, he's priced very low, and considering his volume, he could fall in the end zone, so you may want to chuck him in a couple of lineups, but outside of that, he's not a guy that you're targeting. All right, so that's it for this episode of my fades and starts, or starts and fades, or whatever you want to call it. I'll catch you with the next one. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at Metric Scout, and then don't forget to hit subscribe. Helps the channel a lot, and make sure you hit that like button so we get more views on the YouTubes. So we out, and we'll see you next time.